Okay, we are in my great kingdom, and I want to show you a couple of my ships. We'll start with the flagship, as I call it. By the way, a little bit of my kingdom. There's a lighthouse there, another little lighthouse. But we're going to the harbor. Of course, I could walk, but where's the fun in that? When you can fly, you might as well. So here's a little harbor I made. It's really cool, even underwater. It's kind of neat. I don't know if you can really tell underwater, but it's got some cool pillars and what have you. But here's the ship that I want to show. We'll call this one here my flagship. And got a twin, of course. I guess this isn't the flagship. We'll call this one the flagship here. So of course I used banners as the sails. And there's a fun story behind this ship and how I got it here and how I made it and everything, which I'll tell here in a sec. This is one of them. We'll teleport over to the pirate ship. That's one of my pirate ships, so we might as well not teleport. We'll just go over there. There's the pirate ship edition of it right here. Yep, same thing, only in a pirate ship. This is the original. This is not the original. So the fun story is the original one was made about 1,500 blocks away from here, but I wanted to transport it here, and what makes that a fun story is, in order to do so, this was before they had structure blocks. As you can see, I love structure blocks. I got one in my inventory right now, but before the structure blocks, I had to use commands of basically copy and paste commands, and so here it is, pirate ship. But anyway, I had to send it with copy and paste, so I had to build it into the sky and send it flying over here. And so I will show you that next. We'll do essentially a teleport over to it. And here we are outside of the flying fortress. So this was I left this here because when I originally didn't have command blocks or structure blocks, I had to manually copy and paste it using command prompts. I would basically copy its coordinates and send it as far as I could, which was only about 800 blocks at a time. So I had to send it roughly near proximity. But then someone said, hey, you should make it one of these blimp type pirate ships from a music video. And so he showed me this music video and said, hey, you should make something like that. So I did. I made it for a friend of mine based on a music video. And so it's a little different than my other pirate ships. Obviously it flies, and a couple cool things about it. We'll just show the inside. The inside is just like any other pirate ship. You know, when you originally make a pirate ship, just so you know, a good chunk of this is going to be underwater. So you'll have to, if you make it in the water like I originally did, the hole was underwater right here. This whole section was underwater. So what you do when you make it underwater is I filled it with sand, and when I was able to fill it with sand, then it took the water out, and then I just broke all the sand out, and you had a hole that was hollow. Because again, if you make a ship in the water, like most ships are made in the water, and this one of course no exception to that, it was made in the sand. Or it was made in the water, so I had to fill it with sand in order to get the air into the hull. Now, a cool feature about this is, since it is a little high-tech, it also has a teleportation pad that will drop you to the ground. So here you are on the ground. Whee! Yep, way down here. And you can just teleport right back up. So you can go, explore the land, see what's going on, and then you can teleport right back up to your ship so you don't miss anything that's going on up here. Well, anyway, that is my video with my pirate ship, my flagship, and of course my baby, my little flying fortress. Hope you'd enjoyed.